You will never know, you will never know. I'm doing that, you will never know. Hey, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Nice, what is it? Wednesday? I be forgetting the days, man. We just work so hard, you know what I'm saying? So, the other day, I was in the bar waiting for some situation to play out, and I walk in the bar, and it's an Irish bar. Irish bars are cool, you know, they're cheap. They always have like good food. There's a lot of them everywhere. You know, Irish people could drink. You know what I mean? They could cook too. And they're just jolly people to be around. You know what I mean? So I pop into an Irish bar every now and then randomly. It's always a good time. So I walk inside the bar and I'm like, this white guy, it's not a lot of people. It's COVID. So it's like, I want to say 5 white guys and it's 2 chicks sitting like by themselves at a table. And you know, they having homegirl time. You could tell, you know what I'm saying? It's like they haven't seen each other in a while and they catching up, whatever. So one of the white guys comes up to me. I'm sitting by myself, kind of just, you know, trying to get my mind right. And the white guy, the oldest white guy in the room, comes up to me. He introduces himself, yada yada. I'm not gonna say his name, I'm not gonna put his business out there, but he was an old guy. It's like past the 60s type shit. And we hit it off, you know. He was cool. He was a cool guy, you know what I'm saying? Started just talking about life, and then, you know, again, I'm the only black person in there. Even the 2 chicks, like they look Hispanic. The 2 chicks. I'm the only dark skinned person in there. You know what I mean? I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican, but a lot of people see me and just think I'm black. You know what I mean? Especially the way I carry myself. You know, part of hip hop culture is kind of rubbed off on me. So I got like a black vibe to me, you know, a lot of the time. So you kind of feel the energy leave the whole room when I said that I'm gonna take over the jukebox. Now, this is because he had played something. He said, "This is for you." And it was like an old school rap song or whatever. I forget which one it was. I was a little drunk. And I was like, oh, that's some that's some nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? That's some nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, the black guy has walked in the room, so now we gotta play hip hop. And I could have sworn when I walked in, New York by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys all of a sudden wanted to play after Bruce Springsteen. Found that kind of funny, but cool. The type of shit that I like to do is when somebody do something like that to me, where it's like, I'm gonna play what I think he likes. Now I'm gonna play what you really like though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play what I know you like. So I took over and I played. You know, I'm into classic rock. So I played a bunch of. I played like 10 songs back to back. It was Jefferson Airplane. It was Rolling Stones. It was Steppenwolf. It was a whole bunch of, you know what I mean, 60s classic rock. And they was all going crazy. And the white guy comes up to me. He's like, he gave me like 40 fist bumps every time like one of the songs came on. It was like some shit that he grew up loving, you know what I mean? Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower, Bob Dylan. He's just like, wow, like he looked at me, he was like, yo, you can't be black. And like, you know, in the times we in, I sat and I thought about it, and I'm like, I get it. You know, I get what he's saying. You know, he's really enthused about my music taste. You know what I'm saying? But I just thought about it how my brothers and my sisters would take that. It would have been a problem right there. You know what I mean? If it was somebody else. But I get it. You know, like I'm good at like understanding why people do the things they do and a lot of things they don't understand. So I overstand the situation and I think for them. You know what I'm saying? Cause what I would have done, what I would have done. Oh, I'm offended. Why can't I be black? Why can't I like rock music? Just because I like rock music, I'm not black. I could have went that route, but you know what? I was going through a lot more crazy shit, and I'm going through a lot more crazy shit in my life than to let something like that push me over the edge. You know what I'm saying? He don't know. He's expressing love, but he don't understand that can be offensive to a lot of people. So I just adapt them back, you know what I mean? I adapt them back, and the night continued, you know what I mean? And he called me the black. They called me the black Jim Morrison when I played the Doors. Like, it was just happy like that. I was playing some shit that everybody in the bar liked. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't taking no way, man. I feel like we gotta stop looking for racism. You know what I mean? We gotta stop looking for ways to be upset at racism. A lot of these people literally don't understand. This is a guy in his 60s, looked like he was 70 maybe. That nigga don't get it. You know, he don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? That was his way of telling me, yo, I respect that you listen to our type of music. You know what I mean? Like, this is music that your people, I wouldn't expect your people to listen to. You know what I mean? It is kind of fucked up in a way, but at the same time, it's ignorance. And you cannot fight ignorance with ignorance and expect the outcome to be understanding. You understand what I'm saying? Two wrongs don't make a right. And it's not even about correcting them. It's about just, yo, bro, y'all, this y'all favorite thing to say, right? Vibes. It was a vibe. It's a vibe, right? It's a vibe, right? The vibe was good. I ain't feel offended. I just thought about it because I thought about how y'all would react to it. A lot of people I know would have reacted to it. A lot of people that I fuck with on the internet would have reacted to it. I laugh because I know what I am. I know who I am. And I feel like when we hear certain things, and especially because of the racial climate we're in, we forget that. We tend to forget that. And I just want us to stop doing that. You know, like, I want us to stop making everything about race. You know what I mean? Everything is not about race. The situation we're in as a race is not about race. It's about class, man. I always tell people it's a classism. It's a classism, and more importantly, it's a spiritual war, B. This is not about race. Good and evil is not black and white. You know what I'm saying? Good and evil is good and evil, no matter the color. It's them versus us. It's not about black versus white. That's how they keep you distracted. And that's why they keep us in this little bubble. They keep us fighting each other. Because I'm pretty sure people going to look at this video and be like, yo, Uncle Tom, oh, you should have said this. You could have done that. You had the right to say this. He was wrong for saying that. My own people fighting me. That's what they want. That's what they want. Another, oh, you could spazzed on him, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. They want us to wild out. They want us to act ignorant. That's why they bait us. You know what I'm saying? You don't go for the bait, man. You keep living your life. I got up out of there, had a great time, didn't feel offended, went about my day. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. We gotta learn how to do that. Cause it's real racist that we gotta save our energy for. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, y'all trying to win battles when we in a spiritual war. Come on, battles don't win wars, man. Save your energy, save all of that juju for the war. It's real. This good versus evil war is real. This rich versus poor is real. There's white people that are poorer than we are. I bet a lot of y'all don't think about that. Y'all ever been to a trailer park? Make the projects look like a nice place. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is as fucked up as everybody. It's about rich and poor. Good versus evil. Not everybody that's rich is evil. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is the people who control the world and keep the poor down, that's who we gotta be against. It's not about black and white. Ain't nothing y'all can tell me. It's a part of it. Definitely. Cannot dispute that. It's a part of the war. Very small part. But it's spiritual. It's what you got inside of you. Until we change ourselves, ain't shit gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change. Nothing is gonna change until we change ourselves and become one as a collective. When y'all know how to do that, instead of always trying to bring each other down, just so you could come up, you come talk to me and you tell me how I should react to things like that. I learned how to do it. I don't try to bring my brothers down, ever. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that don't want to see me win. I still want to see them win. Looking in the camera, ain't no lie in my body when I say that shit. I still want to see y'all win. Your hatred fuels me. You wanting me to be stagnant fuels me. I wish you the best, my brothers and sisters. When you get to that point, when we all get to that point, because I'm not perfect and that's not what I'm saying, but we got to get to that point where we can love each other no matter what. Until then, we marching, we protesting for no reason, because we ain't come together yet. When y'all learn to get to a place in your life where you'll risk it all to come together for the greater good, then you could judge me about how I react to a few words. Let's be real. White guy came on the basketball court off the sidelines. He had called next. He comes through. We in the hood. He dropped 20 points on everybody. The game is 21. He make everybody on the court look foolish, and we uptown. He the only white guy on the court. We not gonna say he can't be white. We not gonna say act surprised. We not gonna say all types of stereotypical things. Let's be real, man. You answer that for me. Truthfully, though. Peace and love. Check out my new song, Amazon Leggings. Dogecoin, doing really good. Stimmy. And I dropped a serious record called Gone. It's my first rock video. We moving, man. Like I said in the beginning, man, I got an album that I'm working on. A few. I've been working, man. You know, I don't stop. You see me, I'm here now. I don't stop. It's 10 in the morning. What you think I'm doing? Playing? This has been the Sandlot Podcast. I will holler at y'all. Sorry I took so long. Just been very busy with the music. Y'all stay up. Have a blessed day. And don't let the little stuff knock you over. Save your energy for the big stuff. Spiritual war, not a racial war. Peace.